Guys, the figures look so amazing this year. Hello everybody, my name's Fiesta, and today I'm here with another video. Today I'm here to talk to you about something pretty much today. So basically today I'm going to be showing you some HD figures, what do I keep on saying this? I'm going to be showing you some HD pictures of the Skylanders Imaginators figures for this year. Okay, so how about we jump right into this. So in this first picture, we can see that we have some Golden Queen, and as you can see, we also have an estimated size because we have the Swap Force portal in the background, and along with that, we also have the Creation Crystal in the background, which looks pretty amazing as well, and Platyp as well. And yes, and if you also look at Golden Queen, you can notice how shiny she looks, and it just looks so incredible, guys. I cannot wait to see, I cannot wait to get her in person, my personal self, I guess you'd like to say. And yes, sorry about that. And yes, in this next picture, we can see that there is some characters on the bottom, which I'll be showing you in another picture in greater depth picture, I guess, quality, I guess you'd like to say. And we also have the starter pack, which I'll be showing you in better picture, like I said, in the next picture. Okay, so here they are. And in this picture, we can actually see that we have Crash Bandicoot, Platyp, Wolfgang, Ambush, and Ember. Okay, so they all look pretty amazing. That Ambush, though, it just looks so incredible. I mean, look at that sword. It's so beautiful. And here is the starter pack, okay, so here is the starter pack that I was talking about. I was going to show you in a better picture, okay, so here it is. And yes, so you can see that we have some Kingpin action along with some shiny Golden Queen. Like, that metallicness is just so amazing, guys. I cannot wait to see it, like I said, in person, okay. And we also have some Kingpin, okay, but we cannot see the base along with Golden Queen. We cannot see the base either. And yes, so I just love the looks of all the figures that we've seen thus far. And yes, so how about we continue on? So here is another picture from, Sweet Week 2016, okay, so in this picture we actually have, Hoodsickle, Ambush, who's that, Golden Queen, Emperor, Hoodsickle, Platyp, Wolfgang, Kingpin, and Crash Bandicoot's arm. Okay, so that looks pretty amazing, and I mean, that Hoodsickle, though, it just looks so incredible. I do not know, honestly, though, if it's going to be a see-through scythe or if it's going to be a solid scythe, like on the ends where it cuts, okay, that little blade. I'm not really sure if it's going to be see-through or if it's just going to be solid colored. But that Ambush, so look at Ambush again, like, look how beautiful he looks. I mean, that sword's just so incredible, and the detail that they put on it is just, like, so crazy and amazing. And in this picture, we can see some actual packaging, okay, for characters like Starcast, Aurora, Ember, and Chopscotch, okay, so those are all going to be characters a part of Wave 1 and 2, so it's pretty amazing. And yes, so I mean, they look pretty amazing as well, and I mean, Chopscotch, she looks so much different than I was imagining, like, in person. Like, when I first saw her in the leak, I was thinking she was going to be this tall samurai dude that, I don't know, and then now she looks like some kind of midget thing, and now she looks like she is just some kind of weird thing. I can't really describe it, it's so weird. Like, I was kind of picturing more of a Fiesta head, but she has more of, like, I don't even know, I guess like a Ghost Roaster head. I mean, it looks so incredible. And then we also have Ember, which looks pretty amazing as well with the little ninja star thing. And then we also have Starcast, and it seems that he has some forearms, yes, so that's pretty amazing. And we also have, Aurora, yes, Aurora at the speed of light, and it looks like her figure looks much better than she did when she was the animated form. And in this picture, we can also see that we have some Golden Queen, Ambush once again, and we also have some Wolfgang. Along with that, we have Ember, Kingpin, and we also have some Creation Crystals in the background. Okay, so that's pretty cool. And yes, so if we were to look at, Golden Queen, we can notice that she is so shiny, and they actually changed up the color scheme on this one. So I'm not really sure if they're gonna do the standard form, or the evolved form. I'm not really sure on that stuff yet. And then we also have the Aurora, or no, what am I saying? How about we go back to Golden Queen? So the evolved version, though, it was all silver. This is half silver, half gold, okay, so it's very interesting. I guess they didn't just want a solid color, they wanted to change it, make it more variety, or have more variety on the figure. I'm not exactly sure, though. So how about we continue on to the Ambush, okay, so here's Ambush, and he looks so incredible. I mean, just look at him, I mean, I can't really see the beautifulness because the blurriness on him on this picture, but I mean, it just looks so incredible either way, and the sword is so shiny that the hair is just, like, so shiny. It's just, like, so metallic and just so detailed. And along with Wolfgang, we also have Wolfgang in the background, okay, and we also have the little bone arrow, what am I saying? Bone, bow and arrow, that's what I meant to say, in the bow slinger class, and he is a part of the undead element, judging by the base. And the yes, and it looks like the base, my goodness, is a part of, it's more like kind of a darker color than the blue water base, so as Kingpin shows, okay. So here's the next picture, and as we can see a better picture of good old Golden Queen and Kingpin, okay? So, here's Kingpin, and it looks like he's looking at an unknown object, so I can't really describe it. And yes, so actually, you know what, first thing that I'd like to say, all the figures look like their poses are more just battle poses, more emphasized, kind of like Kingpin is just so emphasized along with Golden Queen, and we also have Tri-Tip, and they all look so amazing. And I mean, if we were to look at Tri-Tip, though, we haven't really seen too many pictures. We can notice that he is more far off on the base. We can see that his little weapon is more of a shiny kind of deal, and along with that, it's not very shiny as well. And yeah, so it's kind of like in between. And then we also have like the shiny goldness on him, and it looks just so incredible, guys. I cannot wait to see how he looks in person. And yes, and then we also have to look at Golden Queen, which we've looked at too many times, so we're going to skip her. And then we also have good old Kingpin, okay? So here's Kingpin, and it looks like the base is more kind of like thicker, okay? So that's pretty cool. And yes, so it also looks like his little hand things, it looks like they have much more detail on them than I was imagining at the very beginning, where I was thinking it was just going to be a single little shell thing. I can't really describe it, but it turns out it's actually 3 of those. So like, you have the 3 little coats on there on his fingers with the little shell things, I guess you like to say. So we also have Golden Queen in this picture, again, and then we also have Tri-Tip, and we also have Kingpin, like the last picture, okay? And then we also have a creation crystal on the portal of power, okay? So that's pretty cool. And yes, and it also demonstrates that the creation crystals will most likely, or are getting, like core effects, so that's pretty cool. So, it looks like we have some Golden Queen action, and there we go, we have some more emphasis on that metallicness, and it just looks so crazy amazing. And it looks like the, staff of hers is more bent, so it's very strange. So here are some more figures, okay? So here is a better picture of some of the ones that we have not seen yet, such as Starcast, Cortex, and Crash Bandicoot, and my goodness, guys, this looks so incredible. Like, it really demonstrates that the bases are going to be more metallic this year, and there's going to be some detail on them. Yet in the previous pictures, it looked like the bases were more thick, yet in this one, it looks like Cortex has a smaller one than Crash, and Crash has a smaller one than Starcast, so it's very strange. Maybe, just maybe, the bases will be, like, strangely enough, less thicker than the others, which is very unusual and strange, like in my honest opinion. So yeah, so that's very interesting. And yes, so that's really all I had to say about this picture, and I'm glad that we could actually see some more pictures on Cortex and Crash Bandicoot. So that was it, guys. So those were all the pictures I really wanted to show you for Skylanders Imaginators, for just some in-depth pictures. And yeah, so basically, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe for more content. Give this video a huge thumbs up, comment down below how you feel about this. If you love the figures, if you think they're crazy amazing, if you hate them, if you, I don't know, just tell me down below. And yeah, so basically, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys next time in another video.